Okay, this video is to explain about the occluder sight on the Glock 43. Now, the Glock 42 I have, but I don't have a 43, and this is the 26. And the 26 is just a little bit longer, just barely longer than the 43. But the 43 isn't quite as wide, but this same sight is the one that goes on the 43. So you can see the width, so the 43 is going to be a little narrower and this will stick out, but it needs to be there for you to understand how it works. And you can see how the occluder, right there is where the rear aperture is, not up here. The light's superimposed behind the actual aperture where my thumb is. So it shortens it about 22 millimeters. Now, this particular model, you bring it up and you see the bright orange. This is a high definition Ameriglow. So you can see how you can only see that with one eye. You see that with your other eye. Or if you're looking at it with the other eye, then you see that with your other eye. So the whole concept, it is the only open three-point sight that you can draw up like so, and your other eye can't see it. So you can actually parallel eye shoot. You can look at your target and bring it up to your target, and you don't have to be cross-eyed looking at your front sight post. And you're only going to see one side picture because you can't see it with your other eye. And you'll only see one target because you're bringing the sight up to your target. You never take your eye off the target. You can be moving left and right, and because both eyes are wide open, not just squinting, you can actually see everything and you keep your balance really well. Now this particular one has the night shooting sight. So I'm going to turn the light off here so you can see what that is. So there we go. See that night? Now watch. You can't see it? There you see it? Can't see it. And there's that. That's how that works. Now, if you didn't have my occluder, you would go up like this and you turn the gun this way and you'd still see the sight and you'd still see the sight. But when you drop it down into the aperture from muscle mem, and you know your muscle mem's there, then you know you're in the aperture because you can't see it this way. And you can't see it that way. And I'm tickled pink that this video worked this way because I've tried this time and time again before and you couldn't see the Trigicon. Okay, light back on. So that shows you the night capability and how this works. So you come up at night and you're only going to see one dot out there with muscle mem, and muscle mem's how you're going to shoot. You're trained to shoot front sight, front sight, front sight. So when you think about shortening the sight radius, well, shorten the sight radius but not seeing double. So you shorten the sight radius, you don't see double. So for new shooters, they can shoot and actually hit their target because they only have one setup. And they may shoot a little wider group. With an experienced shooter, they're going to shoot with this sight and they're going to get used to it. And the more they get used to it, they're going to be front sight, muscle mem before they get good anyway. And they're not going to be worrying about the rear aperture. I actually have some people that black out the green so that they only have that one aperture. So the occluder sight, it's the only three-point sight, 1, 2, 3, that's open without anything else. You never take your eye off the target. You never take your eye off your sights. You don't have to look through a piece of glass. You don't have electricity helping you. It's the only one in the world right now that works this way where you can parallel eye shoot. And that's why some people have a tough time because there's no other sight that does this. Mine is the only one. And it is no longer patent pending. My sight has a full patent on it. So thank you. I hope this helps to understand and define the difference between a three-point sight that just moves back and forth like that and a three-point sight that disappears when you're not seeing it. Disappears when you're not seeing it. So you bring it up, your eye, there's my red dot, you bring it right up to your target, you don't look through a lens, you don't have a blink, and there you go. So, naturally I'm proud of my sight, and I think it's a great sight. So, you have a good day. That helps you understand a little bit more about the three-point sight. Thank you. Occludersight.net